When is the ideal time to sell your investment and reap benefit? What factors should you consider before selling investment? To help you get answers to these questions, we have our industry expert Mr. Chintan Arira with us. Chintan, over to you.
It is said that to invest can be a science. In other words, I can look at a company, I can look at its management, I can look at its balance sheet, I can look at its industry, its competitors, its growth potential, and make a sound investment decision based on objective data. But selling, it is said that it is more of an art, because in selling, you're essentially saying that I no longer like this business because of X, Y, and Z. And you have to have certain assumptions which you can't be sure of. Whether the company will grow or not, you can't be sure of. Whether the company will stop growing, you can't be sure of. So for selling, while there are many clear signs sometimes you can get of selling, for example, if the valuations are overvalued, but then today, for example, the valuation may be overvalued. And that's where those books 100 to 1 and 100 baggers will help you in decoding what I'm saying. Today, I bought something and it went up sharply. It's expensive. I sell it. I feel happy. It comes down for 3 years. And then again, after that, because of the growth in the company, it goes up meaningfully. And then eventually after 10 years, when I look at it, it will be, I sold a stock which I bought for 100 at 140 or 150 or even 200. And that 200 was expensive. It came down to 180 or 170. And then today I look at it, it's almost 450. So was me selling at 180 or 200 right at that time? The answer is yes. But if 6 years, 7 years down the line, I look at it and I see 450, was I right? No. So selling is a difficult art. But yes, what I have learned in my 17 years of looking at markets, always the sell decision should not be should I sell this? The sell decision should be, is there a commensurate investment which seems better than what I have in my hand? Is the next best alternative which I have selected going to give me a better investment experience given the risk that I'm taking compared to what I have? So think of selling as switch decisions. It will help you become better investors and make the decision of selling that much more logical. Because sometimes based on gut, based on greed, based on fear, we end up selling. That does not help. And many of the unknowns in the long term, we are not able to process. So think of selling as switch decisions. Where should I move? If I'm thinking of selling a particular share or a particular mutual fund, what is the reason and where am I going to move this money? If you get that answer, where am I going to move this money, and I've narrowed down on that investment, then making that sell decision becomes that much easier.
Thanks for your detailed answer. If you have any doubt regarding this or any other financial or investment decision, don't hesitate to book an appointment with our financial expert. The link to the appointment is given in the description below. And also, would you like to know more about finance and investment? Then we would recommend you to attend our live webinar. The link to the webinar is also given in the description below. The webinar is absolutely free. If you like this video, hit like, and if you are new to our channel, please do subscribe.